Hello guys and girls, and welcome to part 6 of a professional city builder building a region. So I hope you guys can bear with me. I'm sorry for my apologies for last episode that I abruptly ended the episode, but I really had to pick up somebody. I was late for something, so I hope that I can continue this episode in a normal fashion and review what we did. Well, anyway, we got some. We in last episode we got some more industrial demand, so we were in the process of building this area here. So to give an impulse to this industrial city to be, and also and also we made a bus line connection and. I see some sick people. We cannot have that, so we'll address some other stuff as well. So let's go. And also the Anaheim, the capital, is a definite capital for now, because we made our university here. Because I'm not gonna spread universities around like candy. So for now, this is really starting to become a strong capital of the region. With 4,000 inhabitants, it's growing, and it's a good place to. The location is great for a capital, so this is going to be the capital unless something serious is going to happen in our run to get the region the way I want it. Alright, so I'm gonna address this here because I don't want to have too many sick people. We don't have a clinic just yet, so I'm gonna place one, preferably at some place that nobody lives. Oh, I see that. Nah, but I should also think about the future. This is no coastline here, I guess, yeah. So this should be alright. It's also covering those areas as well. No, let's put it here. Lots of happy people. Let's see if there are more places are in need of a hospital or a clinic. Some people here are starting to get sick. And also in this part of the city, but I don't see any sick faces yet, so I'll leave that for now. Alright, we were busy making a industrial terrain here, so let's do that. This is gonna give an impulse to this little city. Place two more roads here so that we can make use of the space better. We'll make better use of the space. And one like this. The game needs some time to adjust or something. Okay. Watered it already? No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna place a park just for, yeah, obviously just to make it more pleasant, or yeah, it will be good for the industrial terrain. So let's do that. It's good for land value. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, it's not allowing me to do that, so I'll ignore this. Maybe we can place a bus line to this part, so the people that live here, they can go like that. I don't like the layout of this that much. It's not ideal. I want to change that, but we have to go to the center to connect, so let's see what's the best thing to do. First I'm gonna put this here just for my own sanity, to see if it will. Let's see how I can organize this the best way. I'm just not liking the layout of this bus line so much. Can do it like this perhaps, and like that. Can build another station here. Can create one more bus station here as well. I realized that I ignore bicycle paths, basically. Even though I'm from Holland, I really hate bicycling. I prefer to make it as ideal as possible for pedestrians to walk around in the city and to reach places, like public transportation and stuff, so that they don't have to walk too far to reach places like that. I think I'm gonna make some bypass here that it will also. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Go away. And it will connect like this. I think this is the best option. Then it will go past the school. I think this is a nice option. And then in the future we can make some bus lines going like that in this area. So, hey, there's also maybe a little bit more of a commercial area we can make here, at least this part. And this, while we're at it. Okay. I hear some F-16 or some fighter pilots flying above me. Hope nothing serious is happening. Probably not, because it's flying on top of our houses for quite often. It's interesting, by the way, that there are no real military bases or something that you can use in the vanilla game. It's something that is not considered so much. And I hate military, to be honest. It's something so useless. I would rather spend money on something more useful, like healthcare or something. But yeah, I'm not a politician, unfortunately. I'm gonna put a fire station here to make these people happy. Okay, and I'm already gonna make another neighborhood. This is gonna be more of a high density neighborhood, just like the one at Anaheim at the water, but this one will be more of a neighborhood that's connecting to the coast, or to the, it's close to the freeway. Let's see how many hills are we talking about here. So it's better not to go too deep. We'll do it like this. Sacrifice the power line, but that's alright. Oh what's going on here? Hopefully the angle, it's not too bad. It seems to be okay. This will fill up by the game. Should be alright. We'll create a connection from this road to there. And as we'll make a connection as well going from here to there. I'm gonna do it like this so that there won't be too many cross connections like I talked about in previous episodes. But I prefer to make T connections than cross connections like we have here, but sometimes well, let's stick to our guns and let's do it here as well. A little bit more in the middle then. Okay, cool. It's gonna be more of a practical housing project, so it's not the plan to make it look nice. It's just more to really house people. But still, I'm gonna place a few parks, some bigger ones, for that matter. And maybe park with trees, like this. Maybe one here. And then another one, a different one, park with trees, small park. No. Oh, this one is quite big. Could make one here. No, it's too big. I'll make another one, just a playground thing, if it will let me. Oh, we can make it here. It will be nice to seclude the neighborhood a little bit more from the freeway. We're also gonna build a school, maybe something different, like a community school or something. Ask to grow and this is an alternative to the elementary school. Well, we'll try it out, and if I don't like it, I'll remove it again and put an actual school there. So I watered it already. No, I didn't. I didn't put piping yet. Okay, so what else do we need? Healthcare probably, or something. Let's see, the fire station. It cannot reach this part, but we can make a emergency route from here to there. No, I won't. If it's gonna catch fire, then I'm gonna add more fire stations, or a bigger one, but we'll see how this will go. I'm guessing that we don't need this power line connection anymore, because it's already connecting like this. Just to be sure, I'll make a connection here. Could make like some commercial district here for the people that live here. They can shop around and do things. Yeah, let's do that. This will be a little bit higher density, and this will be a little bit more lower density. Also, we can start thinking about creating offices. Perhaps just to try it out, I'll create some offices here. Let's see if it will. Maybe the other side. Well, just a little streak like that. Alright, maybe a few more at the capital. That is in the capital, this is. Well, the offices seem to work quite fine here, so make a few more towards this freeway. The reason that I'm putting them at the freeway is also that if you drive by car and you want to reach it from other villages, from there, whatever, it's close by the freeway, so it's easy to get there, and that's why it's there. Okay, let's press play, because I think this city will become a little bit bigger now then. Or maybe it will be the same size as our Anaheim. make it go a little bit quicker. Let's see how this is gonna develop here. Why the hell not? It looks cool, I think. Gonna create some more trees to make it look pleasant for the people. I think while I still have time, I'll make a vertical pathway like this for pedestrians to walk, but not that the cars cannot go like that. Like this. No, that's not important. But I'll leave a little bit of space. I don't know, maybe I'll do something there later. So this neighborhood is taking shape, which is nice. I wonder if I need to do something about the road capacity here, going from here to there and this there. Otherwise we'll have to again sacrifice some buildings to make the road a little bigger. Ah, screw it, I think I'll do it now already. Let's see, I'll use something like this, and in the future you can expand it even more. So this is how it's gonna be for now. It's interesting how this is completely messed up if you change something. But it's all good. Maybe some lower density houses like this. It's like, because this city needs more inhabitants. Let's see, we're already at 1500 now. It's way smaller still than our capital Anaheim. Parkstad is also getting a little bit quiet. There's not a real big demand for anything there yet. Our revenue is getting a little bit better. We're almost breaking even. Not yet, but we're getting closer. Let's see how our education is doing. Every little town, I decide now that we'll get a school. Maybe we can place an additional school here. Why not? Well, we can make a school here. It's really made for I'll make it like this. I'll sacrifice a few houses. Alright. Now every town should have a school. Maybe we'll make an additional school here. They need it, it seems, because it's such a big neighborhood with high density. Now this is Garland. They don't have a school yet, which is a pity. So we'll create a school for them. We'll just chop off something from. We'll chop a little bit off of the mountain just to place it there. It's so. I like these things. I don't know. It's like you have all the power in the world and none of the worries or the cares. That's cool. I want to keep this village a little bit stupid for now. It's just more fun, I think. Maybe I could make a walking path from here to there. That could also improve the efficiency of the school. Let's do that. Probably I'll just have to sacrifice something. But I'm in a careless state right now, so I'll just sacrifice stuff. 2 houses will be sacrificed for the greater good of the education. Let's see if it will help out. Because now children should be able to go to school a little bit easier. I'll place some trees. I like trees. In case you didn't know. How is the park? We have a park, 2 of them. This part is a little bit. No, it's too far from the park. Well, I'm sure you won't mind. Nah, I think it's alright. They're just whiners. Well, they're not whiners, but they're close enough to a park, I would guess. In real life, it's also not that every house is a park for themselves. So. Maybe I'm gonna connect. Can create maybe another new village. Garland's actually quite big already. What happened to the power line here? There's just not enough. I'll give them a. I think that would be nice, just for them. If something happens, they have some kind of electricity going on. But not like that, I don't like it. Maybe like this. And maybe an additional power plant, but not in this place. Maybe we can create another one here. Jeez, it's quite big. Which is logical, if you think about it. We'll create another one here. Our little power plant will get a friend. We're almost making a profit, look at that. The demand of industry has subsided again. They need people. Not enough workers. That's interesting. I would think that there are more than enough workers here. Trash. How is trash doing here? We need to have more processing power. We'll create an additional one there. Where did we have the trash? This also. Oh, I see that this one isn't functioning. Can never be good. That's not good. We'll change that. Nah, it doesn't look nice. Alright, should be enough for now. Let's check. Oh, it's borderline, but whatever, it's good. Probably, if I want to expand this place here, blast out, this thing has to go, and I'll extend the route going towards the off-ramp of the highway, exit. But for now, it's not that necessary. Let's see how traffic is doing. Let's see if I see a lot of red lines here. Not that it's not. Oh, this is getting a little bit. This is getting a little bad here. What can we do about this? I think I'm gonna create a bypass route that will go from here to there, and I'll make this a one-way lane and this a one-way lane. Let's see how that will go. So the boulevard will. It hasn't been used anyway. It's going to be sacrificed for the greater good. of better flowing traffic. So instead of always removing everything, sometimes you can just try to be more creative about it. And hopefully this will work out. Let's see. So we'll create a bypass road. It's gonna be like basically like a giant roundabout that's just surrounding this neighborhood. So this will go like that. This will. Why isn't it allowing me to create something here? Space is already occupied. Okay, what's going on? I'll put you back in a moment. Sometimes you need to just be a little creative with what you're doing. It's just some weird bug, I don't know, cannot explain it. So let's see, then we'll make it like that, go like this, go like that. What is I think the other way around is actually smarter. That the traffic will go like that because there's inner city traffic going to the high school and to the university. So I think I'm gonna make it turn the other way, like this. And hopefully this will solve our traffic problems. For the most part. I think it will at least improve it. It should. So we'll could make a cooler, nicer looking one-way road to give a little bit of a compensation with little trees and things. No, I don't want to delete anything. Yeah, this is looking a lot nicer. Because, yeah, that's just looking cute. So I'll create a pedestrian road going from here to there. I'm not sure what the original layout was. I believe it went like this, so I'll stick to that. If it will be possible, I think it is. Yeah, that's great. And then this went like that, I believe. Awesome. Now I'm actually curious if it will have any effect. We can create a nice looking road here as well. And just for good measures, I'll give them something as well. Yeah, that looks nice. People will be happy about it, I'm sure. Later on, maybe some apartment buildings can be created here, as to improve the capacity of our city. You don't always have to expand outwards if you can do it inwards. Or well, it's outwards if you. It's just depends on how you look at things. What happened to the bus line here? The bus line is funked up. Let's say it in a nice way. Because of the road. Doesn't know what to do here now. Because this and this part isn't connected anymore. Let's see if that's easy to solve, because I have no idea actually what to do. Otherwise I'm just gonna create new bus lanes. It's not the hardest thing in the world. I believe this one is actually there's some trash problem here. Let's deal with that as well. Create an additional recycling park. Maybe it will be cool to already make some kind of road here. Only. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I like it. But I can create a road like that already. That's for sure. because in the future we'll extend anyway this way, so why not already build the infrastructure, even especially if it's beneficial for the trash service. Trash service. I would like to have trash service. I want to have good service. Yeah, no, now I don't like this street as well. It should also be with trees. So it makes it look a little bit more special, this district, because of the university, I guess. But I'm not sure how do you connect. What is happening here? The array is out of range. Well, whatever. I don't know. Array index is out of range. No details. It's a weird error. It's an interesting error that I got there. I think I'm just gonna remove the bus line and then I'll create a new one. Don't wanna be bothered. As well as that bus line, we'll create a new one as well. It's a little bit weird in City Skylines when you change some road layout that the whole structure. Why is it doing that? Okay, let's continue then. I had some kind of weird error when I... Oh my god, I cannot say the word error. Well, anyway, I had some kind of weird error going on. So I have to start things over again, I guess. Well, just a little bit, it seems. What happened was I was creating this ring road around this neighborhood, so I could relieve the traffic a little bit, but because there's a bus line going on here, it completely screwed up the game. I don't know what happened, but I got all kinds of error messages, like you guys can see. So just for as a precaution, I think I'll just I think I'm gonna be smart about it and just make sure that there are no bus lines going through this area when I'm working on it. I think that's the best way to go about this. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna create a road that will go from here to there, just to because I want to expand in this area anyway. So we'll create a green road because we had a little bit of a green theme going on before everything crashed on me. Well, it didn't crash, but it got really nasty with some stupid error that I don't know what happened there. I really have no clue what happened. I played this game for a while, but I never had something happening to me like that. Okay, well, anyway, things they happen for it's all in the past now, so we'll continue. So I'll try to deviate this bus line. I'm gonna make it different. I'm gonna make it go like this just for the time being, and then it can go. For now, this university will have to suck it up and there won't be any buses going to it directly. So just some stupid stop there to make it go like that. So we'll try to do again what I tried to do the first time, is to make a new road layout that will go like this. It's like basically a huge roundabout, like I said. So this is gonna be my second try at it. Hopefully it will go better this time. Cannot tell you guys how frustrating it is when you do something and then it just shits on you, basically. The game shits on you. Go past this, past the water like that. And it will connect up with this road. Oh, I don't like this connection here. Then we'll create a road going like that. Now. It's so weird, by the way, that the school is like obstructing my plans to make this road. So I'll put it there for now. And now everything is possible again. It's strange, but what can you do about it? And then we'll make the road go like that. So I'm curious now to see if this will fix our traffic problem, and now we can put back the roads. I want to create one connection that goes directly to this university. Yeah, that's yeah, it's a one-way road. So yeah, I was thinking why did it go like this and that, but it's obvious, of course. So we'll reconnect this one. We can make a separate bus line. No, we'll do it like that. And this will go like that. Perfect. Well, maybe I can already make some apartments here. It would be cool with this rocky coast. In this game everything is almost possible, so I like to play around with these things a little bit. Well, the error is staying away for now, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna create a new power line from here to there. Connect it up here. Delete this old bastard. And then yeah, then we'll just make some cute road here. Can make an another one-way road like that. We'll go like this. And this can go like that, I think. No, but then I'll screw up maybe some bus line. And I don't want to have this crazy error again. I'll try to prevent it with my life. Oh, that was scary. I was thinking I screwed up the whole game or the whole region and everything. Maybe it's a good idea for me to save it right now. So let's do that. This is gonna be episode. We're still in episode 6, I believe. So I'll make this episode 6. Should be fine if the computer will let me. Yeah, that's good. We'll create some water just for the maybe a few little commercial buildings here and there, like at the water. It's gonna be like a little tiny boulevard. Why the hell not? Maybe like maybe there's even a room for a fishing pier. Let's see if that's possible. Or something else, like a marina or a restaurant pier. Let's see how a marina will look like here. Looks not too terrible. With little boats. Now we'll make a fishing pier for now. Like that. And a marina maybe a little bit more further downtown. One there. And one there. So happiness is increasing. Alright, let's see how the game likes this. And let's see if it will solve any of my problems that I had. I see there's also quite a significant flow going from this side. Starting to build. The demand right now is not that high. We're at 16,000 inhabitants. Can make maybe some little houses in, or some trees in the middle, if it will finish up here. We'll see. Also, I'm still planning to create some kind of cool park. Maybe one of the other places. Well, I think if I think about it, Parkstad. That would be the perfect place to make a cool park. So every village or city, preferably if oh, this looks like some interesting house. Well, I like weird things, so let's keep it. Can you make it? You cannot make it a monument or something like in SimCities, or can you? Don't think so. But well, whatever. Even though the village is small like hell, it's still funny. Every city or village will have its own like destiny. This could be a park city. This could be like some kind of harbor, relaxing city. This is the capital for education and such. I don't know, fishing, pooping, industry. You get the main idea. This could be like some also like some holiday city with some ski lift going down. Let's see if I can create that actually. Could be fun. But first I want to check how my traffic is doing here. Oh, I see that these buildings, they're not getting enough water. It's interesting how this is working here. I don't think this is how it should be. It's like some suicide door. I'm tired of life. I'm gonna jump into the pool or whatever. No. It's the risk that you take if you let them build alongside the coast this close. Because we have a rocky coast here, don't forget. In Holland, most of the times the coast is really flat like a pancake, so there's a lot of overflow for the river. But that's not the case here. So these shops, they don't have to be worried too much yet to get flooded or something. So how is it going on here with parks and recreational things? Oh, it should be fine. How is police? It's also going okay. There's not much going on with criminals yet. We're almost making a profit. That's cool. This town is ready for a medical clinic, if I ever seen it. So can I put it here? I have to sacrifice something. Yeah, I think this is a cool place because it will help in the future, and it's nicely central. The situation is nicely central. Alright, can put one here because we're making better and better revenue. Otterheim will get a medical clinic as well. Nicely situated on the corner. Probably we're gonna build here later on. So it's all future proof. Our hick town is not getting anything, I'm sorry. Then you guys should decide to live in the city or in some bigger village like here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put it there. I think it's yeah, that's also really good for our end demands. So. Okay, so this is going a little better, but still the level is not as high as I wanted it to be. What is it missing? It has education, it has all the things that you need, I think. Maybe another fire station, or make a bigger fire station in this city would be nice. Firehouse and a fire station. Oh no. This is 12,000 and this is also 12,000. This is a fire station, and a firehouse is smaller than a fire station. Well, I'll put it here and then I'll remove this one, and some apartment development can happen here. I think that's gonna be nice. Let's see what they will come up with. What the game will come up with. Maybe later on I'll change the building style a little bit of these centers, the original centers, even though they're tiny, like really tiny, just to emphasize as much as possible that this used to be an old center, because I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's not clear enough right now. Well, if things are growing as fast as they are doing, I can continue, and I see that the traffic has improved a lot right now, which is nice. It's perfect actually. It improved, it's not perfect, but it improved for sure. We're gonna put the bus line back. Or the bus line. Starting to get crazy here. The school. And I'm gonna create already some double lane traffic maybe for, but they're all going straight. But why not? Just can improve things later on. Some cute traffic lights to go left and right. I also have an editor to have more control over the lanes, which side you can go to. So, but that's not that necessary yet. Alright, well, we're gonna build here. It's nicely and close to the... I can make a park lane road here, that's also cool. Okay, let's go. Can make it high density as well, because we need to have some more inhabitants. I prefer to build high. This is also a interesting concept that a lot of Dutch cities are also using, which is to not make the everything connected throughout the neighborhood by car. So it means this area has to go like that to get out of the neighborhood, and this area has to go like this. But there's no possibility of connecting that they're driving to each other like this. This old water tower, maybe it's a nice prop actually, for like a historical prop. Why not? I'll keep it. And as well as this one is like just a historical thing. Looks no, but this one is in the way, so this one has to go, and the other one can stay. Should I stay or should I go? You should go. So this part will be connected like that, and that part will be connected like that, and then in the middle I'll create a park. That's the plan. Make a park little road here, just past the water tower. People can admire the water tower, the historical water tower, from up close. Holy shit, what's happening with the... It's so hazy. This is not gonna work. the part that I wanted to use I cannot use anymore, but I'm still gonna sacrifice an office building. So like that. Dear me, it's hazy. Is that normal in Scandinavia or something? I have no idea. This is all still being connected, so actually don't need this so much anymore, just for the trash. Alrighty, all. Let's fill it up with some city planning. And I'm gonna put some parks as well. Oh, I have to really remove this bastard here. And here as well. Okay, awesome. I'll create a park. Maybe I'll have to remove some. Maybe a plaza with trees, a little bit higher quality, and it's gonna be like semi-symmetrical. How symmetrical are we talking about? It's a little bit off by a little bit, but there's nothing I can do about that, is there? Nah, I'm not gonna change it. Alright, do we need a school or something here? I guess so. We'll place a school at each side. Don't want the children to cross the road, so I'll place one here. And I will place one there. So, and with a little bit of commercial activities. Maybe it's a smart idea to already make this road a little bit wider for future happenings, like that, this, that. From here to there, probably. Just the whole road, for that matter, why not? And then like this, like that. Perfect. Still a 2-lane road with some walking opportunities. But it's just for it's to make it future-proof. Okay. Create like one little road here that it can connect to there. Yeah, what are you doing? How does this look? This looks not great. It's harder than I was expecting. No, this will have to do for now. I'll create a connection from here to there. You just need one. They always knew that they had to go because of their weird little shape. Okay, so this is all set here. A little bit more commercial then. We can create a little bit more offices as well. And some commercial later on. Good, now I'll build there because maybe I'll extend the road later on. I don't like this thing here, so just ignore it. build some piping, some water. Okay, do we need some kind of medical thing as well? Maybe it's time for a hospital here. Build on this road here. Hospital. There are two different types. It's all for the future. Can make an office here. It will also raise the demand again, I think. It should. Expand the area a little bit because it's getting bigger. Oh, this is not looking too great here. Well, it seems like I'll have to expand the road here. Okay, something is really happening here. And a hearse in front, why not? This is hilarious. It's really funny. Really funny. Alright, then I'm sorry, but that area has to go. I think I'll prefer to... It's too bad that this pillar is a little bit in the way here. I'll have to just rebuild it. And then to just rebuild the bridge. There's nothing you can do about it. In my humble opinion. Hey, what is that? What's happening? So this is connected properly, I guess so, yeah. Oh, I'm not so happy with this angle. I know that I'm not the biggest in details, but there are things that are unacceptable for me as well. Nah, I don't like it. Let's try another time. So maybe more like this. Would prefer to leave some more space, but for potential expansions of the freeway. So, but this is fine for now. Let's create some kind of double exit here, that they can go both ways. We need to create a power. This power cable is also not needed anymore. Let it go like that. We'll avoid this whole neighborhood together. Create some better looking offices and with more space than before. Oh, I see, I forgot to connect something here. At least the flow is happening again, which is nice. There's a bigger demand now for industrial. I think we can safely start building some industrial terrain here. Like, maybe we will even sacrifice the commercial district. Yeah, why should I? So let's just create some roads. Maybe it will be a smart idea to already look into the future, because it's gonna get busier and busier here. So I already will start with a bigger bypass road that will go from here to there like this. Make it a little bigger, and then going south like that, just to bypass the whole this is gonna be within the terrain, of course. This is gonna be a new area. This is the old area. Just gonna make it look a little bit okay. Gonna do it like that. One more connection that will go from here to there. Since this is not the main road anymore, we can give it some more side roads like this, and then like that, and like this. I'll remove the power line like that. It's also in the way. It's so darn hazy. Why is it so hazy? Oh yeah, this was an iconic structure, I remember. Well, good things never last. So, most of the time. I think I'm not even gonna. I think I'm gonna force them to drive one way. I'll make this a one-way road going like this and like that, so nobody can drive straight through this place anymore. Hopefully I didn't screw up the train bus lines. Oh, thank God I didn't. Because we remember what happened just a while ago. It wasn't pretty. For now I'm gonna deviate it again, just to be sure that I'm not screwing up something, so I can play around in peace. I'm gonna make a one-way road like this. And like that. And one-way road that will lead like that. Let's see if this will work or not. Can always change it again. It's not so important. We don't need a bus line connecting with a harbor anyway, like this. Only if it would be a harbor with people. This is just an industrial harbor. It doesn't need to be connected anyway. I just realized. So let's continue. For now I'm gonna only build until this side of the road, I think. And obviously later on I'll build more. I'll expand to this side. Ah, who am I kidding? I can already do this side as well, but I'll leave some space for future roads. And this side as well. This should be enough for a while. Again, I'm gonna leave some space open for future developments. It's quite a substantial expansion of this terrain, with an interesting little commercial district on an unusual place, but it's working, it's functioning, so I'm not complaining. think I'm gonna remove this old terrain with a plaza. It's more of a little bit more fancy looking, like that. And perhaps we'll make this also then commercial. It will fit nicer together, like this. And maybe here. Perfect. There's water, I guess. No, there isn't. Oh, I see that we need more water. We can make this northern town some kind of water plant, like some water plant here. Create it here. People need to maintain them, I guess, even though they actually don't maintain anything. Just for our own satisfaction, I'm gonna create some little winding road to it. Doesn't have any purpose other than maybe potentially in the future I'll expand it and I'll build some more villages here. But for now it doesn't have a purpose. I see there's some power problem here. That shouldn't last. Anyway, it's a good idea to place another, maybe here. Let's just put it here. Oh, and then of course all of this is doesn't have power, so let's create it like that. Then we don't need this here. And we'll go from here to there. No. Don't like how that looked. And I don't like this corner as well. Prefer to have it more direct like this. No. Now you should have power again, guys. Maybe police officers necessary. No, not really. There's no fire station here. That's not a great idea, so we'll build one. Yay. Yeah, there are no sick people in this in industrial areas, but I see that we already need some more graveyards and things. Cemetery usage is not so high, but we don't have any crematories. Let's change that as well. Never understood why people like to live next to crematories in this game. It's like so creepy. It's like they're so damn happy when a crematory is being built. Just look at this. It's disgusting. I think every village will get one. Oh, there were 44 deceased and they're already, the capacity is high. I'm sorry, I'll delete one. It will halve the capacity if I'm right. 105. Okay, well, cool. This is working. Ooh, there's some criminality going on in this place here. Oh, people are... The bus line isn't working here anymore, of course. There was no bus line actually going from here to there. Maybe for practical reasons it would be better to start making a road like this. No, I'm gonna make a bus road like this. The people will have to walk a little bit further than they're used to, but all for the greater good. Just to make this, to connect this tourism island or whatever. Connect it as well here. Police are not looking into it so much, I see. I think a bigger police station would be nice as well to have here. Let's create that. A bigger police station. Can create it here. This should be able to reach it perfectly fine. And it does, so it should be better. We'll expand the city this way. We'll make a nice satisfying circle. So let's already build the road at least. The demand is not that high right now, but we will build here. It's also the most fun part of the game, I think, to build new neighborhoods. It's my humble opinion. I built some park here, I guess. No, I think I'm gonna connect all the way here to this part. Like that. Ooh, perfect. Only one house had to be sacrificed. Gonna create like that, and like that. Not yet like that. What kind of thing is this again? A bus depot. Well, maybe we can put that somewhere else. It's not that important. Well, for now we'll put it there. We don't need this power line then anymore. Well, it's good that we're almost making a profit. It's always nice. How is the traffic situation here? It's still absolutely fine. Things are a little bit less here. It's starting to become a little bit congested. What can we do about this? Think. Let's think. Do we really need traffic lights here? I'm wondering. Oh, we don't actually have traffic lights. Maybe it's time to make this road different from that part. Oh, it's such a creepy sound. No, for now it's okay. It's a city after all. Can be a little bit busy. So the commercial district has to be formed. Let's see. These are hotels. They're in a good shape, I think. Industrial terrain is gradually growing as well. Can create some more commercial terrain that will connect both parts of. I consider this also a part of Anaheim, I guess. So we'll connect Anaheim more closely to this industrial terrain. I'll make it a part of Anaheim. No, it's gonna be its own terrain because it's better with policies and such. I'll call this harbor terrain. Harbor terrain. Harbor areas may be even better. Let's see how our other villages doing in the Torstad. How's the traffic here? This is starting to get a little bit more busy. I think it's also time to create more of a road to go like this. I'm sorry guys, but you'll get new office buildings here as well. But school is stopping me from butchering even more. No, I don't want to delete you, I just want to put it back. Is that possible even? Oh, I don't think so. Then I'll have to put you at a different location. Maybe here. That will be fine. This is fine. Kill. Let's see how our office locations are doing. Create it. Redo it again. Of course, in real life this is not so realistic that you'll just remove a whole row of office buildings like that, but sometimes you also have to just ignore things a little bit, because they cannot have everything right in this game, and I cannot have everything right as well. So I'm gonna make this a 2-lane road with some cool trees, of course, because that's important. Oh, is there some pillar again in the way? Ah, oh, crap. How unlucky. So first we'll create the road, and then we'll create the freeway over it, freeway bridge. Yeah. This is alright. I think I'll make a 2-lane here. Oh, this is really busy actually here. It's the high school that's in the way, I guess. I'm gonna put it here. Maybe I'm gonna even keep it here. Yeah. Then I can create some better capacity road here later on. But do we need one? I'm wondering. No, for now we don't really need one. Maybe we can connect it to the bus. Yeah, I forgot to connect this neighborhood to the bus infrastructure. So let's do that. It'll be better for our efficiency. Otherwise it will also relieve traffic, of course. Put it like that. Okay. How many people are living now in this place? 6,000, and that's compared to, I think, already like 10 or something here. Oh, they're actually the same size. It's funny. I think I'll leave the episode like this for now. I'll get back to you guys at the next episode, otherwise it will get too long. So I'll make a little fly around to conclude our series for our episode for today, and I'll see you back at the next episode. So this is Parkstad here. Then we'll go to Harderberg, I believe it's called. Oh my god, it's so tall. This is like a real reference point. Just look at this, it's so funny. It's like you can see this from a mile away. Even more. This is our industrial train, doing quite okay. And going to our capital, Anaheim. This is so tall. It's like how the boats have to be so high to get on this. Turn out. Let's see, there are people standing here for the bus. tourist island here. People are waiting for the bus to get to the city. Can improve on that later on, I guess. Oh, something is being run over here by water. That's not so good. I have to think about that later, what's going on. So this is, I believe this is Otterheim. It didn't develop so much in this episode, but still I like the place. It has some nice, it has a cool coastline, I think. And also this place didn't develop so much either in this episode. Maybe in another episode. This one is looking alright as well. People are living here quite nicely. Looking at a way too tall office building, but I'm alright with that for now. And then we're going to go to the second city in our region, and that's Torstad, the city of Thor. Because yeah, we're in Scandinavia. I see that there's a little traffic problem going on here still. That's for me to fix in the next episode. Because it's all going from the industry, I guess, and to the industry terrain. So it's quite a busy city. All the way to the... I'm considering actually to make a separate road that will go to the freeway to here from this side. It will relieve this the pressure on this side of the city, but I'll have to think about it. So yeah, I'll take a look at our villages in the mountains. Oh, it's rainy today. So this is one village. Ah, that's too quick. It already looks quite nice, I guess. It's going all the way up to the border of the region. And then we have our hick town. How are things here? How is life here? They probably have some weird accent that nobody can understand as well. Well, and then we'll go to our holiday resort. I'm quite sure that there will be some kind of ski lift connection or something going to Anaheim, all the way to Anaheim from this place. It will will surely give an impulse to tourism or something here. Because this, if it would be real winter, of course, this would be snowy, and well, I'm not gonna make snow. I'm not gonna make ski resorts or something like that, but still, there's a potential for this city for tourism, and maybe even more. I just like this place. So I'm out. To see you at the next one. Adios.